Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will be discussing the digital community, cyber ethics for teachers. In the 21st century, education no longer exists only within classroom walls. Technology has transformed schools into digital environments where communication, collaboration, and leadership extend online. This presentation explores how teachers function as ethical digital leaders and how cyber ethics shapes school culture and professional responsibility. Now that we understand the scope of our topic, let us begin by identifying what we aim to achieve in this discussion. So, here's our objectives. With these goals in mind, let us first understand the environment where these responsibilities take place. Education today extends beyond physical classroom into digital spaces. Schools now function as dynamic digital communities where teachers, students, parents, and administrators interact through online platforms. Because of this shift, teachers are no longer just classroom instructors, they are ethical digital leaders whose online behavior influences students' conduct, institutional credibility, and public trust. Digital citizenship, therefore, must be intentionally cultivated to ensure responsible and respectful participation in online environments. To better appreciate this shift, let us clearly define what is meant by a digital community. So, a digital community refers to a network of individuals interacting through digital platforms, such as learning management systems, social media, and virtual conferencing tools. Examples include Google Classroom, Moodle, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and school portals. These platforms enable collaboration, inclusive participation, and continuous learning. However, while they provide opportunities, they also require clear ethical standards to guide professional conduct. Now that we understand what is digital community, let us examine its key characteristics. Digital communities have several defining characteristics. First, we have connectivity. It allows synchronous and asynchronous communication regardless of the distance. The second is collaboration, where shared documents, online discussions, and digital projects promote cooperative learning. The third one is accessibility, giving stakeholders anytime, anywhere access to information and resources. Lastly, there is the concept of digital footprint. Every online action leaves a permanent record that may affect professional credibility and future opportunities. Because digital actions are lasting, ethical awareness becomes essential. This naturally leads us to the concept that governs responsible behavior in the spaces, cyber ethics. Cyber ethics for teachers. So what is cyber ethics? Cyber ethics refers to the standard of what is right and wrong behavior in digital environments. It extends traditional professional ethics into online spaces where communication is rapid, visible, and permanent. For teachers, this includes modeling, respect communication, safeguarding confidential information, promoting responsible digital citizenship, and ensuring legal compliance in technology use. Ethical lapses online can damage student trust and institutional integrity. To better understand how teachers can uphold ethical standards, let us look at the core principles that guide cyber ethics. There are 5 ethical principles teachers must uphold. First, we have respect and professionalism, maintaining boundaries and cautious communication like in emails, chats, and social media. Second, we have privacy and data protection, protecting student information in compliance within the Data Privacy Act of 2012. Third, we have academic integrity, modeling proper citation, and encouraging plagiarism. Fourth, we have legal and ethical technology use, respecting copyright laws and licensed software. Fifth, we have online safety. It is preventing cyberbullying, punishing, and also misinformation. Beyond principles, teachers also perform specific roles within digital communities. So, teachers perform multiple roles in digital communities. First is as a role models. They demonstrate etiquette and professional online behavior. Second, as digital educators. They teach, they teach students about digital citizenship and consequences of online misconduct. Third, we have as protectors. They monitor online interactions and address cyberbullying or inappropriate behavior promptly. So, through these rules, teachers act as micro leaders who shape the digital culture of the school. However, even with strong leadership, challenges still arise in digital environments. Despite these clear principles, digital environments present common challenges. These include cyberbullying, plagiarism, privacy violations, digital misconduct, and also misinformation. Each of these issues can negatively affect students' well being, academic integrity, and institutional trust. Addressing them requires ethical reasoning, proactive leadership, and strong policy implementation. This brings us to broader education implications of cyber ethics. So, to cultivate a healthy digital culture, school must take proactive steps. They must implement structured digital citizenship programs based on established frameworks. They must establish clear digital conduct policies and agreements. Most importantly, school leadership must embed cyber ethics into institutional culture rather than treating it as a reaction to problems. While there are clear responsibilities, digital communities also present both strengths and challenges. Digital communities offer significant strengths. They provide global learning opportunities, innovative instructional methods, and improved collaboration among stakeholders. However, there are also challenges. These include the digital divide, safety risks, such as cyberbullying and data breaches, and misuse of technology. Effective leadership must balance technological innovation with ethical safeguards. And with that, let us conclude our discussion. To conclude, digital communities have fundamentally transformed education. While technology expands learning opportunities, it also demands heightened ethical awareness and professional responsibility. Cyber ethics ensures professional integrity, student safety, and institutional trust. Ethical digital leadership is not optional. It is essential in building inclusive, responsible, and sustainable education environments. And before I end, allow me to leave you with this thought. In the digital age, your influence does not end within the class ends. It continues in every message we send, every post we publish, and every interaction we allow. Our students are watching not only what we teach, but how we behave. Therefore, the true measure of a teacher in digital community is not technological skill alone, but ethical leadership. And that's end my discussion. Thank you.